In this example, we're asked to find the antiderivative for the function given. Remember, antiderivative is the function that when we take its derivative is f of x that we're given. So we want to know that what is the function that when we take its derivative has this as the answer? Well, looking at the part that has the exponent, if we're taking the derivative, we bring exponents down, subtract 1, multiply by the derivative of the inside. Hopefully we can notice here that the derivative of 2x plus 1 is 2. So this is actually the derivative of the inside part here. One way to think about that is if we let u equal 2x plus 1, then the derivative of u is 2 dx. Okay? So the 2 here corresponds to the derivative of the inside. The 6 is 1 bigger than the current exponent. So hopefully putting that together you can see that that is the derivative of that function, 2x plus 1 to the power of 6. Let's check our answer to be sure that we see where it comes from. If we're taking the derivative here, the derivative of that function, we bring down the 6, keep the bracket the same, subtract 1 from the exponent, and multiply by the derivative of the inside, which in this case is 2. This is, of course, the function we began with. So this is the antiderivative of that. In this example, we have to simplify first in order to find the antiderivative. We can begin by writing this as x to the 3 over 2. This is x to the half. This is x to the 1. Put those together, 3 over 2. There's x to the minus 3. Now the antiderivative, this had to come from x to the 5 over 2, 1 bigger, but there's no constant in front, so when we bring it down, they canceled, which means we had to multiply by 2 over 5. That would cancel those and give us this term. On this side, we'll just leave the minus at the moment. The only way to get x to the minus 3 is if at first we had x to the minus 2. Now, we don't have any constant in front here, so when we bring down the minus 2, it had to cancel. The only way to cancel the minus 2 is to multiply by minus a half. If we simplify that, we get 2x to the 5 over 2 over 5 plus 1 over 2x squared. Let's check this answer just to be sure. We take the derivative, we bring down 5 over 2. 5 over 2 times 2 over 5 is 1. So that simply leaves x to the 3 over 2. This part, we have a half, so plus a half. X is going to be to the minus 2. So we're going to bring down minus 2, and then x becomes minus 3. Or the exponent becomes minus 3. So the 2 and the 2 cancel, and the derivative of capital F of x is x to the 3 over 2 minus x to the minus 3, which is equivalent to the question we were asked to find. So capital F of x is the antiderivative of lowercase f of x.